Hey everybody, Sagittarius 98 Adam here, and I am playing the Scenic Locations number 10, I believe. I don't remember which number, but it's part of the Scenic Locations challenge, which is a fantastic challenge found on the Geoguessr subreddit. And I'm going to start. It's a 5-minute timer, usually quite difficult. This looks like Mexico. Could also be the US, although that style of paving is not often found in the US. Well, the sun is in the north, so Argentina. This challenge has a lot of Argentina. It's a borough, right? This challenge has a lot of Argentina, and I've discovered a lot of Argentina looks different than what you think it does, especially in the northwestern part. There's a lot of parts that look like the US, Mexico, so that's probably where we are, on some sort of provincial road in Argentina. Housing matches up with what I know about Argentina. And here's a road sign. Gobierno Autónomo Municipal de Alquile. BS. Monto that's the currency, but what place? Because what Argentina uses the peso. Bolivia. They use the Bolivianos. I would not peg this to be Bolivia, but that might be the case. That could be the flag of Bolivia right there. Yellow, red, orange, green. Or red, yellow, green, right? Is the flag of Bolivia. So, Alquile. Let's check Bolivia. It would be like in the mountains, kind of. There's not a lot of street view in Bolivia, actually, so that would be to our advantage. But I don't really know where to look. Well, it's not flat, so it would be in here. Alquile, there it is. Okay, so now, Tinglado Unidad Educativa Vara Vara, or Wara Wara. I don't think that's a town or like a village. I think that's just the name of the place. So we're on a small road. We're not on the 5. What other roads come into Alquile? It could be this. Could be the bypass. Probably not, because it's a bypass, right? So, well, they could be the 5, to be honest. Bolivia does not have the best reputation of good infrastructure. I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just, it's pretty true. Bolivia does not have as good infrastructure as a lot of the other South American countries. Well, specifically, it doesn't have as good infrastructure as Argentina or Brazil. Peru is pretty much on the same level as Bolivia, I'd say. So we're going south. I don't see the town. Like, there's a few houses here and there, but I don't see like a town. Let's go over to this hill, maybe the top of the hill. Maybe we can look down on the town, or we're actually quite far, which is a distinct possibility. So we're going, okay, so it's probably not that, since we're going pretty straight north-south. It could be this, actually. So this road doesn't have a number, which means it's pretty small, and it could fit the profile of what we saw. Certainly quite far from the town, but we were looking at, that's the municipality. The municipality probably stretches 20 kilometers outside the actual town, so that would make sense. I don't know, yeah, I think I liked that guess, but maybe we still have 50 seconds. We could still possibly pinpoint this down if we see anything. But it seems unlikely. It's like on the edge of a town, because there's habitation all around. There's people, there's houses here and there, but there's no town center. So here we go, there's something. Presidente or something. Mesa de Rancho. I don't have no idea what that says. This side will probably be good, yeah. It's just an ad. 5 seconds left. Yeah, that's good enough. Maybe a little closer to, maybe there. Nope, we're actually further north. That stretch. Good enough for 4.2 kilometers. Good enough for me. Ahead of bread, which is not always easy to do. Here we go. Next round. Looks like somewhere in Europe. Czech Republic. Not Poland. Czech Republic is a possibility. What is that? Electric box. Could be a lot of places. Could even be France. You never know with this challenge. That's the nice thing about it. You don't instantly know. Like that round. I was like, is it Mexico? Well, no. Sun's in the south. Argentina. Well, it was actually Bolivia, which we found out. So this challenge is nice in that way. You don't instantly, like with the world challenges, I pretty much now know there's a city, a big city down there, and I don't know if I'm going in the right direction towards it. But anyway, you don't instantly know what country this is. Now I'm thinking Italy. I would not have said Italy if this was a 3 challenge, but now I'm thinking Italy. So that's the nice thing about it, because you don't instantly know what is going to be the location. As opposed to the dailies, I look at it, oh yeah, we're in Argentina. You know, click down and move for 5 minutes and then pinpoint it. Here, it's about actually even knowing the country. So yeah, Monte della Formica. The architecture is also Italian that we just passed. It's definitely in Italy. Not the Czech Republic like I initially thought. And that's what happens often, which is why these challenges are so good. As a 2, as a 3, they're not as fun. I mean, they're still fine, but I prefer them as 2s in this case, because the locations are pretty scenic. You see that town down there. I just like it better when I can explore these scenic locations. So the question now becomes, what part of Italy? And I'm thinking Apennines versus the Alps. Comune di Carrara. Well, isn't that in? That's like Pisa. Yeah, there it is. That's where all the marble comes out. So Dogana della Tecchia is somewhere here, possibly on Strada Provinciale 59. Apuane Carrara. Well, Foce di Pianza. None of those places. Gabellaccia. Well, the comunas aren't that big. That's probably another comuna. That's why the comuna of Massa. And this is probably Carrara. So I'm pretty good with that guess. And let's see if we can get... Hold on, there we go. We can get some more out of it. So we're going north, which if it's that road, that means that we're going to hit a dead end eventually. But I will see. Not much happening along here. Nice forest drive. It is. I was in Tuscany a couple years ago. This is the type of roads that we drove on, so it makes sense. But the initial thought was definitely not Italy when I saw that forest. We're staying. Somehow I don't like this as much. We had that picnic. It could have been this. It could have been this. Gabellaccia, that was what it was, right? So we came in. Might even be able to pinpoint this. Probably not, but so on a north stretch, we went north and went to Gabellaccia. North stretch. This, no, because we went this way. It's a full turnaround, but it's a full turnaround to the east. You would think it would be this, but then it's on the other side. Could be on the other side. Like right there. Then what? Then would have done that. That doesn't, it's on the wrong side. That doesn't fit. We need something that does a C shape. C shape anywhere? That's a C shape. That far. Somehow I don't. No, it was 1 meter off. It was that spot. The only C shape out there, and there it was. That was a good location. Ahead of bread once again. This is immediately I think Argentina, but that's probably a false assumption. Lots of pine trees. Could be like Galicia in Spain. That's a possibility as well. I could look at the sun, but at the moment I don't need to look at the sun. It's just going to take extra time. And, you know, if it comes out that there's 20 seconds and I have no idea what continent I'm on, then yeah, I'm going to look at the sun. But otherwise I should be able to figure out some clues at least, even before that. Dirt track. Yeah, I mean, I see when I think of this, right now, there's a bias towards Argentina for sure, because Argentina has come up so many times that there's somewhat of a bias, and immediately the first thing I think of is Argentina. There's a town right there, sort of. Housing-wise, Argentina is a good possibility. We're clearing up out of the forest and into here. It could be Peru as well, now that I look at it. Could be Peru. We're on asphalt, well, concrete, but same idea. There was something here or not. Could also be Mexico. Whoa, hold on. There was something painted on the thing, on the building. Oferta, wrong building. Did I move that far? Yes, I did. Movimiento Cuidadano. Are those colors of anything? Red, and white, that's the color of Peru. But I'm not going to trust that. I don't find that to be trustworthy enough. Those look like Mexican license plates. Specifically, no idea what state. Somewhere around Mexico City, though, I would wager. Well, I'm going back to look at these ads and stuff because those might be my only clues. Coca-Cola is not going to be a good clue. $sign, so we're using the peso. Yep, PRI. So we are in Mexico. That's the Partido de something something that I don't remember, but it's one of the parties in Mexico. If you see it on the building, we're in Mexico. In Malacota, that's not. I don't find that to be helpful. Minute 53 left. This one might be a little tough to. I don't think I'm getting 5,000 points here, but you know. Could be, we find a very helpful sign, we can pinpoint it down. If I knew what that plate was exactly, it's not the Mexico State plate, I don't think. It could be Puebla. Well, the mountains in Puebla are not very, I don't know. For now, I'll leave it there. Mexico has some cool plate designs, but I don't remember all of them. Really, or any, honestly, I don't remember any of them. I saw a Mexico State plate last time in this challenge, or one of the other times in this challenge, and I don't think it looked like that. That's why I'm saying it's from a different state. We're coming up to a bigger road. Any state, there we go. This should be good. Yeah, it is. It is Mexico State. Estado de Mexico. Jilotepec. That's on the western side, right? Somewhere here. There we go. Next up on. Where is Geoguessr? 32 seconds left to find Geoguessr. It might be a smaller town. I would say right there. It could also be Single in here. Could be in here, but I think we're in here. That's where we were last time. I'm just gonna put it where we were last time. Nope, we were closer. Yeah, we were closer to Mexico City, but right idea. I still don't know where Geoguessr is. There it is. Okay. Actually, if I put it there, it was almost as far as where the actual location, or where I put it. So, whatever. Cool location. Okay. Could be Lesotho. Could also be nowhere near Lesotho, and it could be South America. That's the beauty of this challenge. Well, we need to get down in there for sure. That's first time. Could it even be Italy, to be honest with you? Although, not with that. That's a very snow-capped volcano or mountain. This is not the Alps. So, I'm thinking South America by now. What's this? There's something. Baceriver M. Siftik I Kume. So we're in Turkey apparently. Turkey. Oh yeah, there it is. There's a bigger road. Here? Is this the bigger road? I guess. It's not that much bigger. I thought I saw a road sign. But we can continue on. There's a town up there in the mountain. Okay, slightly bigger road now. Continue that way or continue... I'm going to continue this way. I'm not going to double back. Might be a poor decision. We are, of course, going uphill, which is never a good idea, but in this case, I know I saw civilization this way. Kaski Genelmor Dorlogo. No idea. Kayseri, that's a city. I don't know where. Is it this on this map? I don't see it, so zoom in more. There it is, Kayseri. Okay, so now where are we exactly? Because I might be able to find this. If I find the town name, I should be good. Kayseri is that way. Okay. I'm heading towards Kayseri. This sign. Isartig Medina. Hati plisesi parcel. Beli deyesi. I don't know. Well, I'm going east, northeast, southeast towards Kayseri temporarily, then it turns up directly east. So I'm going from this direction and here, possibly here, towards Kayseri. Kayseri is still this way, okay. Gotta be going towards Kayseri. Yep, here is a bigger road. This should be a D road. Talas Endorluk. I don't know. Let's go. I think Kayseri will be in this direction. Let's go and leave town. That's because this is a pretty big town. I should be able to figure this out. That's an even bigger town. What if we're on the outskirts of Kayseri? That's a distinct possibility, like somewhere here on Sultan Mehmed Boulevard. I could see that happening. Meligazi Saglig Vafi. Meligazi. Meligazi. Okay. Yahiali. Wasn't that one of the things? I thought it was, but now I'm afraid to move my marker in case it's actually in Kayseri. $28. I'm a little torn. Either that or... I don't remember if that was one of the places or if I just think it was. I mean, because this is a big city. I don't think this is Yahiali, because 14 seconds. Well, no, I'm not gonna find that. Yeah, I mean, this is... I'm sticking with Kayseri, but like really out in the outskirts, like there. It was just on this side. That's a weird pattern. Makes sense. And then we did what? Came in, we did this. We did that. And then here. And then we came up Erciles Boulevard. Okay. Yeah, Yahiali was one of them then. Because Brett guessed there. In the lead. Last round is in... no idea. Sun is in the south. Okay. I actually thought this would be Argentina again, but it's not, unless I'm reading the sun wrong, which is a possibility, because it's right overhead. There's a lot of places this could be. There is a sign. Sign, Partel das Nacientes. That's Portuguese, so we're either in Brazil or in Portugal. Now, if the sun is to be trusted, we're in Portugal, and I can definitely see this being in Portugal from playing the Portugal 3 challenges. This could also be in Brazil. There's a fine line between those, in that, you know, either I'm going to get 46,000 points at least, probably, because we know we're in tall mountains, or I'm going to get 1 point or 0. So it's important that I find some more clues than just that. Right now I would say it's Portugal, but could still be Brazil. Churrascaria Amorim, the BR282. Okay, we are in Brazil. 282. I did the road numberings. But unfortunately, I don't remember them. I'm trying to do like a guide to road numbers for each of the countries. I did Brazil. I just don't remember it exactly. I think 282 would be in the south, and it is, yeah. Since they number 200 roads number north to south, increasing to the south. So Amorim, Esquina, which is like intersection, I think, right? No, exit for 282. So is Esquina a town? Lages, Vargem, Jocava, Jaquim. No. Okay. Amorim was also not something that I saw. So we know where we are. We're in Santa Catarina. Question is, in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, can we narrow this down further? And I think the only thing we can do is if we get to the BR282, we might be able to get more clues. Otherwise, we're done. We're just guessing in the middle and hoping that Brett didn't get more points. We're entering a village, but that's not going to help us. Unless the BR282 somehow appears in this village. Well, it could, if there's a sign. That was a sign, but Orobici. SC. Okay. Now we're going north. Okay. Urubici, Santa Catarina, which I do not see. Oh, not there. Is it really far from the 282? No. It's not, unless somehow we're north, which would be strange. No, okay, well, I doubt I'm going to get anything more. I could simply just zoom in really far and maybe it'll show up, but do I want to do that? Let's go to the top of this hill and then I'll decide, because if there's nothing, yeah, like I don't see very far, but I don't think there's anything. So let's zoom in. Like, see, those places. That was unlabeled from looking at the map earlier. I'm sure that Urubici is found along the 282. Arco Verde, Jocava, Cantolas, Ponte Serrada. What's this? This has absolutely no name. This is... no idea. Could be Urubici. Well, we got 9 seconds. We're not gonna get anything out of this. Yeah, okay, well... oh, didn't get to move it. We were further east. Brad didn't finish it. Serra Corvo, so we were on the S. There it is. Urubici is visible at that zoom level even. I don't know, I didn't notice it. Yeah, I'm not sure, but so cool location. 24,321. I lost internet connection. There we go. 24,321. Very nice challenge. Thank you for posting that to the Geoguessr subreddit. It's a very fun series always, and I enjoy it. And I look forward to the next part. And until next time, see you.